Okie dokie. It's a teeny tiny rev your engine day. I was thinking about this and I thought, let's do minute rounds. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. In the cardio, we're doing 1 minute and it's just marching. Yeah, who thought of this? So 1 minute rounds, okay? And we're going to rotate through those 1 minute rounds. So 1 minute of march, 1 minute of legs, 1 minute of other legs, because we're going to do unilateral training. 1 minute of plank, 1 minute of a variation of upper body on the ground. Then stand back up, 1 minute of cardio. Yeah? Something like that. All right. We're getting ready. We're starting it up. If you've got a heart rate monitor, pick something like cross training, because that's what we're going to be doing today. We are going to be mixing it up. All right. No shoes, shoes on, no weights. That's what I wanted to say. No weights today. All right. Yes, we're standing. All right. Give me a nice big inhale. Rock the hips side to side. Exhale. Beautiful. Again. Really lift the ribs. Nice job. One more time. And let's go into some dynamic stretches. All right. Alternating knee into the chest at your own pace. Really pull it in as close to the abs as you can get. Good. That's it. Your own pace, your own speed. What feels good? Nice. Okay, now heel to the butt. Quad stretch. Both hands go back and grab that foot. Pull the knee down so it's right next to the other knee. Push the belly button forward. Pull the shoulder blades together. Oh my God, it's like a list of 100 things to do in this stretch. Is that 3? Let's do one more. Let's make it 4. Excellent job. All right, big inhale. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Butt up, head down. Now walk the forward fold. So bend one knee at a time. You want to try and drop it so the top of the head is facing the ground. Beautiful job. All right, straighten both legs as much as you can. Hold it there. Bend your knees, roll it all the way up to standing. Big shoulder rolls up and back. Beautiful job. All right, body waves. Big hands up and down. Give me a little bend in those knees, like a little mini squat. Nothing too crazy. Just want to start warming up that upper body. Beautiful. Maybe about another 15 seconds here. Your pace, your speed. Nice job. Big reach up. All right, now a little mid-back twist. Let the hands kind of swing. So the momentum of the hand will allow your shoulder girdle to twist a little bit more. You might want to take your legs a little bit wider here. Play around with it, see what feels good. Another 15 seconds here. That's it, turn your head. Beautiful, face me. Alternate hamstring. Your pace. Ooh, balance. Don't lose your balance, Suzanne. One more time each side. We did 4 with the quad, so let's do 4 with the hamstring. Beautiful. Open your legs nice and wide. Turn your toes out slightly, and then just kind of rock side to side. Warming up. Good. If you can, maybe you can get your hands to the ground and you can walk your hands from side to side. You might need to slow down the pace. That's okay. Up to you. Maybe you can hold your hands wide and just rock your hips from side to side. Go a little bit deeper. Beautiful job. Come in the center. Heel toe your feet in. Bend your knees. Bring your hands just north of the knees. Standing cat-cow. Beautiful job. Come to standing. All right. Chain breakers for me. And maybe a little bit like shake your legs out. You can do a march here. You can do a side tap here. You can do a heel tap or a toe tap. Whatever feels good for you. You can even change it up. That's it. Beautiful job. Last 30 seconds. Doing whatever you'd like with the legs. Just keep them moving. Hands up over the head. Keep a bend in those elbows. Bring the elbows to the side of the body. Make sure those hands cross above the head. 20 more seconds. That's it. Good job. Reach both hands up over the head. Big stretch up. Oh, like you're stretching for the morning. Spread those arms. Shake it out. All right. That's our 5-minute mark. That's our 5-minute warm-up. Grab something to drink. We're going to begin in about 1 minute. So 1-minute rounds. The idea here is you're going to go at your pace because it's going to be timed. And it's not going to be crazy breathless. All right? We just want a nice steady pace. Okay? 30 seconds to begin. We're starting with that 1-minute march. Now, I say march, you can bounce if you'd like. You can skip if you'd like. Okay? But up to you. 15 seconds. All right, come back to me. 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's march it out. 1 minute. So we can skip, hop, jump, jog, kick your butts, high knees. 1 minute. Now, notice I have runner's arms. Think about if you had a pencil on the tip of your elbow and you'd be drawing an arc. Yeah? A part of a circle. Really try and make it as big as you can, reaching that elbow forward and back. 30 more seconds. So remember, this is your pace, right? We don't want crazy push, okay? But we want something steady and we want something to raise the heart rate. Beautiful job. 10 more seconds here. Find yourself in the middle of your mat. You're going to be doing walking lunges. We're starting with the right leg. That means we're lunging back and then lunging forward for 1 minute. Your pace. Right leg only. 1 minute. Now, I want you to make these as big as you possibly can. I want you to keep your shoulders above your hips. You're going to bend that knee as deep as you can. Eyes are open, core is strong, because there's some balance work here. Remember, this is your pace. This is timed exercise, so you go at your pace. Nice job. That's 30 to go. Beautiful job. Forward and back. Try and make the step forward all in one go and the step back all in one go. 10 seconds. Three, two, switch it out, left leg, walking lunge. 1 minute. I know. That's what's going to be the challenge. It's moving from one leg work to the next. Don't worry, nothing else is unilateral. But your legs can handle it. Big muscles of the body. $30 down, 30 to go. As big as you can. I'd like you to aim to try and get that knee to touch the ground. It doesn't have to. Okay? But since this is timed and you're at your own pace, range of motion might be something you want to work on. Remember, you can always assist with the hands if you need. Woo! That is getting to me. That's it. Beautiful. Down. Plank position. 1 minute. Oh dear. Now you can be on your knees or your toes here. Up to you. Heart rate was raised there. Might find yourself breathing hard. That's okay. That's why it's called exercise. Okay, 25 seconds left. We're heading into a push-up down dog. All right? I'll talk you through the first few. Can't speak. 10 seconds here. Spread the shoulder blades, push away from the ground, grip the ground with your fingertips. That way you strengthen the wrist. 3, 2, 1. Drop to your knees. All right, take your hands wide. 1 push-up. Tap the chest to the ground, push up. Good. Now, tuck your toes, push the butt up, down dog. Come down to the knees. 1 push-up. Tuck your toes, push the butt up, down dog. Come down to your knees. Now your own pace. So I want you to really push your weight into those wrists. Down dog works top of the shoulder. Push up works the chest. Good. We have less than 30 seconds. Your pace. This is it. This is the end of round 1. That's not too bad, right? Come on. Less than 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. 1 minute break. 1 minute rounds. 1 minute break. White drink. Nice job. Round 2, the exact same thing. Yeah, was I going to spice it up? I was thinking, and I was like, okay, Suzanne, there's only so much you need to do. Like, come on. 25 seconds to begin round 2. You know what to expect now. 15 seconds. You ready? Come back to me. We're starting off with the 1 minute march. Hop, jog, kick your butt, whatever you'd like. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So remember, this is a timed exercise. You find your edge. I want a nice steady pace. I don't want it where it's a walk in the park, but I don't want you running a marathon either. All right? I mean, there's a huge gap between that. Find yourself somewhere in there. Good. 30 more seconds. Drive your knees up. Get them up to hip height. "15 seconds. Find yourself in the middle of the mat. We're heading to the walking lunge. This time we're going to start with the left leg first. In 3, 2, 1, left leg walking lunge. Take it back, all the way forward. Your pace. Your pace. Now remember, if you need to use your hands to help you, now would be the opportunity. Okay, if you need to step that foot in the middle to help with balance, that would be your opportunity. All right? Your pace. Good. 30 down, 30 to go on this left leg. In 3, 2, 1. Right leg this time. Walking lunge. 1 minute. Again, you need the help. Can push up with those hands. Tap in the middle. Up to you. Yeah? Make it work for you. You know how you slept last night. You know how much water you drank yesterday. You know what injuries you've had in your life. You know if your knee is bothering you. Yeah? So if it's bothering you, a little slower. Yeah? You didn't sleep well, a little slower. Might notice as you get more tired, your balance becomes a little harder. That's normal. 5 seconds. Good job. Find your way down to the ground. 1 minute of plank. You're on your wrists. You pick knees or toes. Spread the shoulder blades. Grip the ground with the fingers. Suck the belly in. Push the ground away. Less than 30 seconds to go. Get the butt in line with the shoulder. Pull the hips up towards the ribs. Less than 10 seconds. In 3, in 2, drop to your knees. Hands wide, let's go. Push up, down dog. Push up, down dog. Your pace. Grip the ground with your fingertips. Help build some wrist strength. Push-ups and down dog are very good for wrist health. 30 seconds to go. Ten seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Stand it up for me, please. Get off the ground. 1 minute break. Well done. Catch your breath. All right, that is round 2 done. Okay, round 3 is going to be a little bit different. Okay, spicing it up. Same format, slightly different. Are you ready? Starting our 1 minute march in 5, 4, 3, 2. March it out for me, please. You got it. That's it, come on. Remember, you can hop, skip, jump, march, kick your butts, anything you want. You can even speed it up. How are you feeling? All right, we have 30 more seconds. We are going to do a lunge to squat to lunge. So reverse lunge to squat to a front lunge. So slightly different than the walking lunge. So move over so that you got some space on the right side. Make sure you're in the middle because you got some space in front and behind you. In 3, 2, 1. Right leg goes back into a lunge, into a squat, into a forward lunge. Now your pace. Back, squat, forward, all the way back. Your pace. Make it nice and deep. That's it. "30 seconds down, 30 seconds to go." So reverse lunge, squat, forward lunge, and then just keep nice and steady. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Scooch it over. Left leg. Reverse. Squat. Forward. Walk all the way back. Reverse. Squat. Forward. Now if you need to tap in the middle here, that's okay too. Your pace. Your workout. Make these as big as you can. Think range of motion here. 25 seconds to go. That's it. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down on the ground. This time, hover. So you're on your elbows. You pick knees or toes. 1 minute. Less than 30 seconds. Ten seconds to go. Hold it nice and strong. Pull the belly button in. Spread the shoulder blades. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. Now, tricep push-up, shoulder tap. So tricep push-up, shoulder tap. 1 minute. Now, any variation of the tricep push-up. Okay. That's it. Beautiful. Now remember, for the tricep push-up, the elbows need to stay close to the body. All right, close to each other. Make sure you're tapping both sides, so the right then the left, or the left then the right, doesn't matter. 20 seconds left. That's it. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up as quickly as you can. 1 minute break. All right. Round 4 is the same as round 3. Wipe, drink. All right, heart rate is raised, nothing too crazy. Okay? And the idea is it's like a low-grade heart rate increase. Yeah? Again, we're teaching the body how to deal with different intensities. And all of those things together improve your overall fitness, your endurance. All right, we have 15 seconds to begin round 4. Round 4 is exactly like round 3. All right, so it's the lunge, squat, lunge, the hover, all right, and then the tricep. In 3, 2, 1, march it out for me. 1 minute of your cardio. Okay, this is round 4. It's going to be our last round, and then we're just going to be doing some bits of little challenges, all right? A lot of functional movements for the last part of our workout. So this is your last round. What are you going to do different? Do you have like a little bit of storage, like a little extra energy tank you've been saving? 30 more seconds here. Nice job. 10 more seconds. Move it, oh, actually move it over to the right. We're gonna start with the left leg first. In 3, 2, 1, reverse lunge, squat, forward lunge, back into reverse lunge, your pace, all right? Think about really increasing that distance. How much can you drop those hips? Keep the shoulders above the hips as much as you can. Use your hands and your eyes and your core for balance. That's it. Running out of room here. Just had to adjust there a little bit. It's okay. Make it your workout. Nice and steady. Reverse, squat, forward. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Scooch it over to the left, right leg. Reverse, squat, forward lunge. Nice job, your pace. Now I've been noticing that when I do a squat, my legs are not completely in line. That's showing a bias to one side of the body. And I'm going to try and eliminate that bias. I want you to focus on where are your biases showing up. Because it's timed. Now is the time to work on that. Because it's time, now is the time. 10 seconds. In 3, in 2, in 1, down on the ground. Hover on your elbows. You pick knees or toes. My elbows were slipping the last time, so I'm just making adjustments. Spread the shoulder blades. Suck the belly in. Push away from the ground. Get your butt behind your shoulders. That's the 30-second mark, 30 to go. That brings us to 8 minutes of legs, 4 minutes of core, 4 minutes of upper body. 10 more seconds here. In 3, 2, 1. All right, hands shoulder width apart. 1 tricep push-up. Shoulder tap each hand. Elbows need to stay shoulder width apart. Challenge yourself. When you're doing that push-up, could you tap the chest to the ground? Gently. You're not resting, you're just tapping. 30 seconds, 30 to go. Good job. This is your last round, remember? This is it. Good. 15 seconds to go. Keep it nice and steady. I haven't been counting the push-ups, so I have no idea, but it's a minute. Nice job. Stand it up. There's your 1 minute break. Okay, now we're heading into some challenges. All right, the challenges are going to be 30 seconds of challenge, 15 seconds of rest. All right, so it's going to be very quick. Functional, so we're going to be getting on the ground, standing back up. I know. 30 seconds of rest done, 30 seconds of rest left. And we're heading into like our little challenge round. So what I want you to think about now is speed. We're going to raise the heart rate a little bit more, partly because we're going to be doing down on the ground, standing back up. Okay, that's going to raise the heart rate. And two, I want you to do it as fast as you can. We're starting with knees over toes. So we're going to tap the knees to the ground and stand back up in 3, 2, 1. Now, you can tap one knee and then stand and do the other knee. Let's go. 30 seconds have started. Or you can do both together. You can use your hands to help you get off the ground. Yeah, up to you. Just get down, tap the knees, stand back up. However you need to do that. 10 more seconds. Come on. That's it. 10 more seconds. Knees over toes. 3, 2, 1. Rest. 15 seconds. Okay. Are you ready? Prisoner get-ups. You're going to lay it flat on your back and you're going to stand it up for 30 seconds. Yeah? Flat on the back. All right, are we ready? I just gave you 30 seconds rest. I cheated. Oh, no. All right, okay. We'll make up for it. We'll make up for it. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lay it down flat on your backs, however you get there, and stand it up, however you get there. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. All that matters is that you're on your back and then you're standing up. Okay? You know that advertisement where they have these little buttons when you're elderly and you've fallen and you can't get up? Not us. We're going to maximize. If I fell and landed on my back, I would be able to get up because I practiced. 3, 2, 1, 15-second rest. All right, back to knees over toes. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. You can do one at a time. Use your hands to help you. If you're doing one at a time, just make sure you alternate. You can put both hands on the ground to help you. Okay? You can tap both knees to the ground. So the idea here is the heels are going to come up off the ground. Now you can even step forward to stand it up. Right? However you do it, doesn't matter. 3, 2, 1, 15 seconds rest. Okay. Now, we're going to lay flat on our stomach and stand back up. However you do that is up to you. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lay flat on the stomach, stand back up. Flat on the stomach, stand back up. So we're practicing. Yeah, you don't need that little button machine thing. Doesn't have to be beautiful, doesn't have to look smooth, doesn't even have to look like what I'm doing. It just needs to be lay on the stomach, stand back up. Good job. In 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. 15-second break. Knees over toes. That was round 2. Okay. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Knees over toes. 30 seconds. However you do this, doesn't matter. You can come into a lunge position, tap the knee to the ground. Doesn't matter. Good job. 10 more seconds here. 10 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. 15-second break. Laying it flat on our back, standing back up. This is round 3. We only have 4. Yeah, we're nearly there. 3, 2, 1. Lay it flat on the back. However you get there, doesn't matter. However you stand up, doesn't matter. Doesn't have to look a certain way. It just has to be. All I'm expecting is for you to lay on your back. All I'm expecting is for you then to stand up. You can roll it over. You can lunge. You can do all kind of things. It doesn't matter. All right, that's 15 seconds. 15 to go. Come on. Lay it flat. Stand it up. Lay it flat. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Last round. Last round. Fantastic job. So a movement like this is really, really good for joints. Here we go. Knees over toes. Your 4th round, your last round. 30 seconds. Knees over toes. However, I know, that 15 seconds was coming fast, yes? I can't guarantee that I kept time very well. That's not what you should say. Suzanne, that's not what you should say. Tap it down, stand it up, 10 seconds left here. This is the first half of your 4th and final round. 3, 2, 1, rest. One more and we're done. This is it, workout is over. Laying it on your stomach, standing it back up. It ain't meant to be easy. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lay it on your stomach, stand it back up. Good. So we are doing variations of a burpee. You are doing a burpee. That's it. That's it. Come on. All the way down, all the way up. 15 more seconds. Flat on the stomach, stand it up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Well done. Well done. Good. Heart rate should have increased a little bit more. Very good. That was fantastic. Okay, we are done for the day. We're going to cool it out together, all right? Take a sip and come back to me. Such a good job today. Oh, wow. Quick workout. Yeah, well done. Oh, so we've just done about like 31 minutes of like work. Because we had a 5-minute warm up. Fantastic. All right, tap it out for me, please. Let's cool it down together. Beautiful job. Now keep your legs nice and wide. Turn your toes out slightly and give me nice big hip circles. Oh, that's it. And let's reverse it, other direction with those hip circles. Nice job. All right, push the butt back. Take the elbows north of the knees. Maybe like, you know, kind of like not at the bottom of the quad, but a little bit above. Heel toe the feet in. And so you can do a nice little cat-cow, standing cat-cow. I want you to drop the belly button, lift the shoulders, lift the chin, hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Suck the belly button in, drop the shoulders, drop the head for 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's do that again. Cow for 3 seconds. Cat for 3 seconds. Excellent job. Take your hands to the ground. Come to all fours. My God, she's making me get to the ground again. Flip your grip. This is it. This is it. All right. Now I want you to pull your butt to your heels, but keep your wrists on the ground. Spread your fingers so you're stretching out that forearm into the wrist. Beautiful job. Release it. Now, look what I'm going to do. Yeah, be gentle with yourself here. Kind of like the reverse of what we were doing in the push-ups and triceps. Pull it back a little bit. Pull your heels to your butt a little bit. Pay attention. Be gentle with yourself. Excellent job. Release it. All right. Rock your feet all the way out in front of you. So you're in a seated position. Legs straight out in front of you. Flex your feet. Good job. All right, let's stretch out the shoulder. Keep those feet flexed. Other side. The tricep. Other side. The bicep. Other side. Beautiful. Now forward fold. So grab anywhere below the knee and then keeping your chest pushing forward. Head up. Come into a forward fold. All right. Maybe you can go a little lower. Maybe not. Good job. Spread the legs. So we want to split forward fold. Again, you want the chest to stay up. You want it pushing forward. Yeah, I don't want you rounding. I want you flattening that back. Good job. All right, sit it up. Place your hands under your knees. Cross it out. Okay, so now let's take the right leg underneath, left leg on top. Try and see as much as you can line up those kneecaps. Good. All right, so left hand to that left shin, right hand behind the right butt. Turn. Give me a nice twist. And release it. Switch out your legs. Left leg underneath. Now I'm going to help my leg try and get those. See, I'm going to like squish myself into this position. Try and get your kneecaps in line. Right hand on the right shin. Left hand by the butt. Twist and turn. Excellent job. Face me. Release your legs. Find yourself in an easy cross-leg position. Whatever feels comfortable for you. Lift your flesh so you're on your sit bones. Big inhale. Exhale. Again. Big inhale. Exhale. Good. One more time. Big inhale. Exhale. Place those hands on the front of your knees, round your back, tuck your chin. Push your chest forward, arch the back, and then move in and out of it. So it's like a cat-cow, but seated. Good job. Excellent. Good. Find yourself on all fours. Push back into a down dog. Right leg straight, left knee bent. Left leg straight, right knee bent. Walk your feet to your hands so you come into a forward fold. Legs as straight as possible. Hands can be on your shins or on the ground or on the tops of your feet. Nod your head yes. Nod your head no. Bend your knees deeply, roll it all the way up to standing. 3 big inhales and we're done. Big inhale, exhale. 2 big inhales and we're done. Inhale and exhale. 1 more big inhale. Look at your hands as they form prayer above your head. Drop your head back so you can look. Bring those hands down through the center. Place them against the heart of the matter. Can't say how much I appreciate you being here with me today. If it wasn't for you, I don't think I would have worked out. All right. Thank you so much. What a pleasure. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.